This is Mahmud and Mehraj. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we are going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the top view and this is the front view. Okay, first of all, I will start drawing from the top view. In the top view, I will draw a rectangle, and this rectangle has a dimension of 150 by 85 unit. After that, I will start it to 9 plus 16 units. That will be 25. Okay, and then we can see we have two rectangular cut, one is here and another is in this way. For drawing this rectangular cut, first of all I'll draw a center line from here to here, and this center line has a dimension of 9 unit. After that I'll offset it to 40 unit each side, as the total distance is 80 unit, and I will then construction geometry all the line. Then I'll take the corner rectangle and draw two corner rectangle here and another corner rectangle in the other side. Then I will use the extrude cut portion. Okay, after that I can see in this top face we have a circle, and this circle has a dimension of 52 diameter. Then I will extrude it to 85 minus 9 minus 16 unit. Okay, after that in the right side, in the front side, we can see we have another circle here, and this circle has a dimension of 44 diameter. Then I will extrude it to from this center line to here, it will be 45 unit. Okay, let's go. So first of all I am selecting the top plane from here. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select the center rectangle and draw a rectangle of 85 by 150 unit. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to 9 plus 16 unit, so it will be 25 unit. Now press OK. Then this time select the front plane from here. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select the center line from here and draw a center line of 9 unit. Okay, and from this center line select the offset entities and select this center line, and we'll draw a offset of 80 divided by 2, 80 divided by 2, which will be 40 unit. So make sure to select the bidirectional. We won't use cap in because we'll have to cut in the outside portion. Now press OK. Now select right click on it. Now select the construction geometry and select these two lines for making them construction geometry. Now press cross. Now select the corner rectangle and draw two corner rectangle like this way. Okay. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all both. So I'm extrude cutting it to through all both. Now press OK. Now this time select the upper face. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now select the circle tool, and this time we will draw a circle of 52 units. So dimension to 52 diameter. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 85 minus 16 minus 9 unit. Now press OK. After that select the front plane. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. Now as you can see, this circle has a 24 unit has a 44 unit diameter, but from this line to here it has a dimension of 55 unit upper dimension, and it has a extrude boss of 45 unit. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. As I have already selected the front plane. Now select the circle tool from here and draw a circle at this midline. Okay, now draw a circle of 44 diameter. Now select the smart dimension tool and dimension it from this line to origin. It has a dimension of 55 units. So dimension it to 55 unit. Okay. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to 45 unit. So extrude bossing it to 45 unit. Now press OK. Now let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, we can see that we have a extra portion like this way. And for drawing this extra portion, first of all, I'll draw an incline line from here to here. Then I'll extend a straight line, and this straight line has a dimension of this is the diameter, so it has a dimension of 52, and as this is the length, so it has a total dimension of 52 plus 12 unit. Then from this point I'll draw a vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of 45 minus 16 unit minus 9 unit. Then I will close this two line, then closing full shape. After that it has a extrude boss of 10 unit. Okay, then we can see we have a inner circular cut. This has a inner circular cut, and this inner circular cut, we can see it has a dimension of 45 unit, and this 45 unit dimensional circular cut has a extrude cut of 15 unit. Then we can see we have another inner circular cut, this one, and for this inner circular cut, you can see it has a dimension of diameter 35 unit. Okay, and if we look back to our front plane, we can see we have a another circular cut in the other circle also, and this circular part has a dimension of 24 diameter, and from that we have another rectangular cut, and for this rectangular cut I'll draw a center line here, then I'll draw two offset line of 10 unit and mesh it with the previous line. Okay, then I'll cut it to up to this line. Then if we go back to in our sketch again, we can see that we have four circular cut here, and for drawing this circular cut I will use the mirror entities. And for the mirror entities, first of all I'll draw a circle here, and this circle has a dimension of 11 diameter, and it has a distance of here to here 10 unit, and here to here we can say it has a dimension of 50 unit, because all are symmetry. And after drawing this circle I will select a center line, and from that I will mirror this here, and I will take another center line here, and I will mirror other two circle. Then I will extrude cut all the portion. Then it's come to the fillet portion, and in the fillet we can see we have some fillet here, here and here, and all the fillet is radius 10 unit. Okay, we'll do the fillet then, and finally we can see we have a another fillet of 3 unit. We can see in the outer surface here, here, and other portion the fillet, and this fillet has a radius of 3 unit. Okay, let's go back to our model. So first of all, in our model I am selecting again the front plane. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it, now select the line tool from here and drawing a incline line. And after drawing an incline, and this vertical line has a total dimension of as the equal dimension of diameter plus the extra 12 unit. Okay, now unselect the line, now again select the line tool and draw a vertical line here, and this vertical line has a dimension of 45 minus 9 unit minus 16 unit. Okay, it has a 20 unit dimension. Now draw a horizontal line along this point. Okay, so after drawing a horizontal line along this point, now draw a vertical line. Now this time close the shape. Now press OK. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude boss, now extrude boss it to both sides. I will extrude it to 10 unit both sides, so I will use the mid plane. Okay, now press OK. Our this portion has been done quite well. Now isometric it for a better view. Now it's time for extrude cut portion. For first of all I will extrude cut in the lower portion, and the lower portion has a extrude cut circle, so I'm right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it, now select a circle tool from here and draw a circle of 45 diameter. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude cut, now extrude cut it to 15 unit, so I'm extrude cutting it to 15 unit. For that I will select the blind tool from here, now extrude cut it to 15 unit. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now you can select this upper face or you can select this lower face as you want. So I'm showing this in the upper face, so I'm selecting this upper face. Now right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select the circle tool from here and draw a circle of 35 diameter. Okay, now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features, now extrude cut, now extrude cut it to through all. You can use the through all or you can drag this arrow. Okay, or you can manually dimension it. Now press OK. So our this extrude cut portion has been done. Now it's time for the extrude cut 4 circle in this face. So I'm right click on it, now sketch, now normal to it. After that select a circle tool from here, and this circle has a dimension of 11 diameter, so dimension it to 11 diameter. Now select this one dimension tool, and from this circle to this vertical line it has a distance of 15 unit, and from this circle to this horizontal line it has a vertical distance of 15 unit also. Okay, now we have 4 circle here. For that I will use the mirror trace, and for that reason I will use the center line and draw a center line in this vertical way. Okay, after that select the mirror interest, and the interest to be mirrored is this circle, and I will mirror about this center line. Now press OK. We also need to mirror in this other side also. For that I need another reference line for the mirror, so I am selecting the center line again and drawing another center line here. Okay, now select the mirror interest again, and interest to be mirror, I want to mirror this two portion, and I need to mirror about this center line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to through all. Now press OK. Then we can see we have another extrude cut cycle in this surface. So I'm right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that select the circle tool from here, and this circle has a dimension of 24 unit. Okay, 24 unit diameter. Now press OK. Now we can see we have another rectangle cut here, and for that rectangle cut I will use the center line front tool here and drawing a center line. Okay, now select the offset increase, as the total offset is 10 unit, so the half offset will be 10 divided by 2. Now make sure to select cap int. Now select the line tool. Now press OK. Now select the trim entries from here and trim all the unnecessary line that we don't need. Okay, I have trimmed all the unnecessary line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut up to this point. Okay, so for that, for a clear view, I will go to view orientation, then select this upper face. Now it will be a normal view. Now drag this arrow to here, or you can manually dimension it up to here or up to this point. Okay, now press OK. This portion also has been done. Now isometric it for a better view. Now it's time for the all the filleting features. For that we can see, first of all, we have all the fillet in this corner are the radius 10 unit. For that I will do the bigger fillet first. So I'm selecting the fillet, and it has a fillet of 10 unit. Okay, so this 10 unit and 10 unit. Now rotate it by using middle mouse point. Now select this point. Now press OK. So we have done all the 10 unit fillet. Now the smaller fillet are the 3 unit fillet. For that I'm selecting the fillet option, and this is a fillet of 3 unit. Okay, so I'm selecting this line and select this other line also. Rotate here and select these points. Okay, now again rotate your sketch and select the other side also, the same fillet option. Now press OK. So our fillet portion has been done. Now I select it for a better view. Now again we have some fillet in this portion. For that I am selecting this face and the other face. Now press OK. But we have gotten this extra fillet here and here. We don't need this fillet. For that I am going to again fillet option, and you can see we have a option called change. Here we can remove the fillet from here. So I have done here 3 unit fillet. So I am selecting a fillet of 3 unit. Fillet to be changed, I want to change this surface and this surface fillet. Okay, now select the remove, and you will see it has removed our fillet. Okay, you have seen we have this has removed our fillet. Now press OK. I am not removing this face and this face, because if I remove this face they are causing an error. So I leave this to you to practice and find out the solution. Okay, so as you can see we have done our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.